All right, you about to get into you, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. The Moon and Virgo need you to be reacting, responding to, or Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. What did the Moon and Virgo need you to be basically reacting, responding to, with all the misunderstandings. You get to from point A to point B. Okay. Moon and Virgo need you to basically be reacting, responding towards placing boundaries, limitations, restrictions on your desires. Or this can be you basically getting yourself caught up into wrapped up into something. You also got the Page of Pentacles. So I want you to plant seeds when it comes to your resources. We're going to see why you got these cards, Aries, and we're going to basically see what the Sun and Aries need you to take action towards. So for Aries, Sun, and Ascendant being at the time of the Aries, and the Moon is basically in Virgo. So we're going to see what the Sun and Aries need you to utilize your power. All right, Sun and Aries want you to pretty much go ahead and take care of all these responsibilities that's on your back, that's becoming a burden, and also fall into rest mode, relax yourself, don't go to the extremes. That perspective. We're gonna also see what Saturn and Pisces and Neptune and Pisces, what kind of energies is going to bring the opposing force when it comes to Virgo, someone and sentences. What kind of oppositions? The opposition is going to be dealing with your feelings and emotions of something that you're holding on to from the past. And it's going to bring opposition to dealing with your resources, material, and money. Things that you're structural on, things that you hold tight daily. Well, you're going to see why you got those cards, and we're going to see what you need to start doing to prep yourself towards the full moon in Libra. That's being the Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups means it wants you to pretty much react and respond towards being open and receiving grand support when it comes to, love, nurture, and care from individuals and things like that. So you're good for that. So we got 13 plus 11 plus 10 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4. So you're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Cancer. So basically, what does that mean? You need to utilize more love, more nurture, and more care, and be dedicated towards staying home or dealing with home and family during this time, or every summer. Be safe and protected. Use Mars and Cancer energies. Now we're gonna get into Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendances. What does the Moon and Virgo need you to react and respond to for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendances? Moon and Virgo want you to start planting seeds when it comes to the Page of Pentacles. So valuing your resources, your material, and start putting those things in the ground. Being that we on the last moon to the full moon, and also the Queen of Cups, I want you to be open to receiving and support when it comes to emotions. Now we're gonna see why you got these two cards. We're gonna basically see what the Sun and Aries need to take. We need you to take bold, direct action towards all Tauruses. So basically, Sun and Aries want you to rest during this time. They want you to rest. That's basically what they want you to do. And we're gonna see what Neptune and Saturn. We're gonna see what Saturn and Neptune gonna do when it comes to these opposing forces with this Virgo moon. How Saturn and Pisces and Neptune and Pisces is gonna oppose the moon of Virgo for Tauruses. I was gonna oppose you guys when it comes to your love. People, places, and things that you have relationships with, love, romance, and love affair, or your desires. We're gonna see why you got that card. We're gonna basically see what you need to start doing to start prepping yourself towards the full moon for all Taurus, Sun, and Ascendances. What you need to start doing to prep yourself towards the full moon. Okay, cool. Full moon wants you to start prepping towards saving your money, holding on to your resources and material, and start making judgment towards the people, places, and things that you need to start, separating yourself from, cutting ties with. 4 plus 2 plus 6 plus 4 plus 13 plus 11. You're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Cancer. So Aries and Taurus are dealing with Cancer energy. So go ahead and, of course, stay close to home, be more loving, nurturing, and caring during this time. We're going to see what's up with you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. What the Moon and Virgo need you to be reacting, responding to. And you're going to be going through a learning phase. It squares you. Virgo squares Gemini. So we're going to see what you need to be learning during this time. You need to be learning about healing yourself and bringing balance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. That's dealing with your feelings and emotions. You're going to see why you got the Temperance card, Virgos. You're going to see why you got the Temperance card, Gemini. We're going to see what the Sun and Aries need you to take action towards, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Sun and Aries want you to take action towards your money, resources, and of course your material. Things that you're growing on, working on. So I want you to keep expanding that and don't give up on that. And also, we're going to see how the Saturn Pisces and Neptune and Pisces is going to basically oppose or you Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendant with the Virgo moon, with the Virgo With the moon being in Virgo, how is Saturn and Neptune going to oppose or Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants? Okay, it's going to oppose you guys when it comes to your emotional connection dealing with your environment, your surroundings, siblings, and neighbors and friends. So be aware of your surroundings and your siblings and neighbors and friends. Don't be, too open and out there during the sun. And we're going to basically see how what you need to start doing towards fully prepping yourself and preparing yourself for the full moon, for the full moon in Libra for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants. What you need to be doing to start prepping yourself for the full moon. The Emperor card. So you need to get more structure during this time when it comes to your status, career, and goals. We're going to add this up and see what kind of energies you're dealing with. 14 plus 7 plus 3 plus 4. You're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Capricorn. So you need to be more initiative and more practical when it comes to your career goals and responsibilities during this time. You're dealing with some Cancer and Capricorn energies. Now, Cancer is the opposite of Capricorn. You need to be more practical during this time, Geminis. We're going to see what's up with you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. With this moon and Virgo, needs you to be reactive and responding to the opportunities that the Virgo needs you to react and respond to. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Okay. You need to be reactive and responding towards Five of Swords. Better watch out. Here they come. Better not run. So somebody is some things either trying to steal you steal your ideas, or you're dealing with some conflict when it comes to your mind. Cancers. You're gonna see why I got that card. The moon and Virgo pretty much want you to discover and disabilitate all these conflicts that you got going on, and also may have to clear your mind during this time. That's the Five of Swords. So if you got conflict going on in your mind, and that means you have a lot on your mind, you clear your mind. Also, we're gonna see where I got the Five of Swords. We're gonna see what the Sun of Aries needs you to learn how to take action towards. So for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, you gotta take action. I want you to take action towards the moon. Feel me? So they want you to expand and get away from something or someone that's pretty much bringing trauma your way. So you need to take action towards letting go of someone or something and treating during this time, so you can get yourself right. We're gonna see why I got that card. We're gonna see how Saturn, Pisces, and Neptune and Pisces gonna oppose you. We got the card. It's gonna oppose you in a judgmental way. So you need to you use your Saturn, Pisces, Neptune, Pisces to be the judge when it comes to your dreams and your reality. We're gonna see why I got these cards. We're gonna see how you need to start prepping yourself towards the full moon. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. How will you do that? You're gonna do that in the nine of wands. So you got one wand here and you got 8 behind you. So you need to pretty much expand and stop looking over your shoulders and just have faith and hope. So you're looking over someone or something is making you look over your shoulders, and you're worrying too much on the sign for cancers. So you're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Libra. So that's basically you need to start creating balance and harmony and peace during this time for your Libra, for you Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. You need to learn how to create balance, peace, and harmony. That's what you need. That's what you need to learn how to do right now. The next few days until the full moon. Now we're gonna get into you, Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. How the moon and Virgo is gonna affect you in minor ways, and what you need to be reactive responding to. So the moon and Virgo is gonna affect you in a la way, aka all in your mind, all in your delusions. So you need to pretty much be on the outside looking in and start realizing what's going to work for you and what you need to get rid of and stop fantasizing about Leo. Now we're going to see what the Sun of Aries wants you to take action towards to in the giftly manner. They want you to take action towards the Seven of Swords. So I want you to pretty much be on the outside looking in and seeing how you can pretty much get away with something or someone during the sun. Or be sneaky during the sun, I guess. Because Leo is exalt Aries. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you just do it, Leo. That's basically what it's telling you. Also be on the outside looking in. Watch your back too. Now we're gonna see why you got that card. And we're gonna basically see how Neptune and Saturn and Pisces are gonna oppose this Virgo moon energy for Leo Saturn. How it's gonna oppose you, affect you. Okay. It's gonna oppose you and affect you when it comes to you receiving grant support, when it comes to resources and material and money. It's gonna affect you also in a way where you need to have to give your grant support when it comes to emotional stance on things. That's how it's gonna affect you when you're receiving feelings and emotions about something or someone, and you giving off emotional spooks. And we're gonna see how the full moon and Libra needs you to start prepping and preparing yourself for Leo, Sun, and Ascendant. How this full moon gonna start prepping you and preparing you, what you need to start doing. We got a card. Five of Swords. Watch your back. Feel me? So you dealing with a whole lot of opposites. We're gonna add this up and see what kind of energy you're dealing with, Leo. you're dealing with a sun, moon, ascendant Capricorn. So it's a whole lot of cardinal energies going on. Feel me? We're about to have a full moon. Now, for Virgo, sun, moon, ascendant, we're going to see what the moon at Virgo needs you to be reacting and responding to when it comes to the strong conjunction. Let's see what the strong conjunction. So we got a card. It needs you to be reacting to be reacting and responding towards being service towards people, places, and things in a passionate, very open, communicative, and practical manner, and on a happy manner, and also a balanced manner. So you just need to be you during this time. We're gonna see where I got the 6 of coins. We're gonna basically see what the Sun and Aries needs you to take action towards. So there goes, it's gonna be a misunderstanding. We're gonna see what the Sun and Aries needs you to take action towards. Sun and Aries want you to take action towards receiving grant support when it comes to money, resources, and material. So I want you to give support and I want you to take action on receiving support back, basically. So what you're pushing out is Aries want you to get that right back. Get back game. And we're gonna see why you got that card. We're gonna see how the moon. We're gonna see how the moon is being opposed by Saturn and Pisces and Neptune and Pisces for all Virgo, someone how will that energy be opposing. Got the Knight of Cups. So with the Knight of Cups is basically it wants you to pretty much stand your ground and stay down so you go on when it comes to your emotional stance on things. So don't express your emotions to anyone or anything. Just be behind the scenes and start doing your plot twist there. We're gonna see how you can start prepping for the full moon and Libra for all you Virgo, Sun, and Ascendants. How can you start prepping for the full moon? Start prepping and expanding your feelings and emotions and already being in the energy and space of having what you already desire. I also want you to pretty much, stand your ground towards keep on building growth when it comes to money, resources, and material. You're gonna add this up and see what kind of energies you're dealing with, Virgo. The Virgo, you're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Aquarius. So you need to utilize the Pluto and Aquarius energy to take power and control of your uniqueness, your originality, and how you associate yourself in the world. Now we're going to basically get into you Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. What the Moon and Virgo need you to be reacting and responding to. That's minor. There's going to be some ups and downs for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. You're going to see what the Moon. Oh, okay. You're laying it all out. All Libras be laying it all out. All right, now Libras. The Moon needs you to be reacting and responding towards having emotional connection and being an emotional service towards people, places, and things. How you can help others, or you may basically be receiving that. You also got, you could be receiving good help or bad help. Always remember now, you got the 5 of coins, so that means you're going through some form of crushing moments early in this time when it comes to love, romance, how you express your money, resources, and material. And on the flip side, you can pretty much be getting out of that crush to having and receiving better things to go your way. And you got the Queen of Wands, so you need to be receiving grand support when it comes to passion and desire. This could be good or bad. And we're gonna see why you got these 3 cards. We're gonna see what the Sun and Aries needs you to take action towards too when it comes to you Libra, Sun, and Ascendant, which is the oppositions. So we're gonna see what the oppositions take action towards too. The oppositions want you to take action towards to stop looking over your shoulders, expand, of course, keep moving. Not everybody gonna be there to help your ass, even though you're the relationship sign. And it also wants you to pretty much be of the world, aka don't be everything of this world, but basically mimic this world and be of it, so it can work in your favor. So we're gonna add this up and see what you're dealing with. 6 + 5 + 13 + 9 + 3. You're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Sagittarius. So you need to look at the bigger picture and expand on this time. Look at the bigger picture and expand. Don't beat around the bush. Expand. We're gonna see, and that's gonna be opportunities for you that you can use. Now we're gonna see what's up with your Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. What does the Moon and Virgo need you to be reacting, responding to? Or you Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. What does the Moon and Virgo need you to be reacting, responding to? It needs you to be basically reacting, responding to the 8 of Cups. So it wants you to spend time towards your emotional stance on things. Whether you should be basically utilizing your passions and desires towards something that gears towards helping you, or you need to leave it alone. That means you're walking back and forth. You're gonna have opportunities to use that energy, and we're gonna see what Sun and Aries needs you to take action towards too. It's gonna be misunderstandings. Sun and Aries want you to pretty much initiate new ways on how to deal with your resources and material, create your own business and goals. Want you to also be sneaky, steal some information or do some secret desiring information. Want you to use your magic, and they want you to pretty much pay attention towards ideas that no longer serve you. that you kept on a daily routine. We're gonna see why you got those cards, and we're gonna basically see how the moon is being opposed by Saturn and Neptune, Scorpio, Sun, and Ascendant. It's a Pisces. So, oh shit. So this moon is opposing you in ways where people, places, and things can be backstabbing, stabbing you in your back, Scorpio. Also, it can also be working in your favors. Page of Pentacles, money. It can oppose your money or backstabbers. You're going to see how you can start prepping yourself for the full moon and Libra for all Scorpio, Sun, and Ascendant. How you can start prepping yourself for the full moon and Libra. Be doing that by Knight of Pentacles, staying down until you come up when it comes to building, resources, material, money behind the scenes. So don't tell everybody your next move. But add this up and see what kind of energies you're dealing with. 6 plus 1 plus 7 plus 1 plus 8 plus 12 plus 11 plus 10. You're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Taurus. You need to be more surface during this time and be more practical. And the better you do that, you'll be right for Scorpio Sun. So you're dealing with the opposite. You're dealing with opposition during this time, Scorpio. So watch your back. We're about to get into you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. The Moon, Virgo needs you to learn how to react and respond to. Or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Because the Moon of Virgo needs you to learn how to react and respond to. Should learn how to react and respond towards giving strength, aka the card of the day. Strength, strengthen yourself on the sound. Stay down until you come up. Love, nurture, and strengthen yourself. You're gonna see why I got that card tag cherry, so we're gonna basically see another card. Also, you got the Hangman card. Hangman card means you're hanging on to something. It's crazy because I was gonna basically talk about this soon. So y'all gotta y'all hanging on to something or someone in your environment with Sagittarius ascendants. We're gonna see why you got both of those cards, and we're gonna basically see what the Sun of Aries needs you to take action towards. So Sun of Aries needs you to take action towards being a fool, being optimistic, taking risks on this time. That's what I want you to do. That's what you normally do. And we're gonna see why you got that card. We're gonna see how the Moon and Neptune is opposing you or Sagittarius ascendant Sun. How is the Moon and Pisces? How is the Moon and Virgo and Neptune and Pisces and Saturn and Pisces opposing Sagittarius ascendant? How is that opposing? Opposing you when it comes to hope, faith, and luck. That's how it's opposing you. So either you need to put hope, faith, and luck towards during tough times, or that is gonna be bad luck during that time. So we're gonna see why you got that card. We're gonna see how you can start prepping yourself for the full moon. Sagittarius. Start prepping yourself for the full moon when it comes to giving life towards your desires and your visions. I had this up. 6 plus 10 plus 13 plus 8. So you're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Capricorn. So you need to utilize the Capricorn energy, even though you fall here. You don't want things to be practical, but you got to be practical during this time. Sagittarius. So we're going to get into you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. How the Moon and Virgo is going to affect you when it comes to gifts. How is the Moon and Virgo going to bring gifts your way? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Okay, it's gonna bring gifts your way by you basically attending by being a service and being open towards others, helping others. And we're gonna see with the Sun of Aries needs you to learn how to take action towards you for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Sun of Aries needs you to learn how to take action to. You should learn how to take action towards Five of Swords. People, places, and things that's betraying you or doing harm to you or trying to steal what you got going on. I mean, you're dealing with some conflict. I want you to learn how to take action on conflict. Also, we're gonna see why you got those cards. We're gonna see how the Moon is being opposed by Neptune and Saturn and Capricorn. It's being opposed in a way where you need to retreat, aka get away from people, places, and things, meditate, and go within inside yourself for Capricorn. You're gonna see how you start. But you need to learn how to start prepping yourself for this Moon and Libra for all Capricorn. You got 2 cards. You got 3 cards. I want you to start prepping yourself by watching out. You may have an emotional, financial crash. I also want you to utilize the temperance card. I say you might, depending on how you use your time and your money and your ethic. I also want you to spend time towards building when it comes to money, resources, and material. 8 plus 5 plus 9 plus 5 plus 6 plus 5. So you're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Aquarius. So you need to utilize Pluto and Aquarius energies by being unique and original, and of course, utilizing your associations. getting situated in that area. Now we're about to get into your Aquarius and Pisces, and we're gonna basically break out. I'm about to get into your Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendances. We're gonna see what the Moon and Virgo are gonna be reacting, responding to in a misunderstandable way. So, what does the Moon and Virgo need you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendances, to react and responding to? What does the Moon, Aquarius, need you to be reacting and responding to? The card of the day, Strength. I need you to be reacting and responding towards some form of strength, staying down till you come up, so you can build yourself up. You got the Strength card, which is your opposite, the Leo card. You're going to see why you got the Strength card, and we're going to basically see what the Sun of Aries needs you to take action towards too when it comes to opportunity that go in your favor. Okay, Sun of Aries wants you to take action towards spending time towards with your emotions on what you need to transform and let go of. You ain't taking it with you when you go to the next phase. They also want you to pretty much have a status or reputation dealing with home, family, and privacy during this time. So have a connection with your family. Also, they want you to value your money, resources, and material. We're gonna see why you got these cards. We're gonna basically see how Neptune and Pisces, Saturn and Pisces is gonna be opposing where you have Virgo at, your oppositions, your obstacles, or where someone thinks. Okay, so it's gonna be opposing you in ways where you're dealing with your experiences when it comes to desires, passions, and goals. So stop looking over your shoulders. Just be direct. Don't beat around the bush. You also be going through some experiences that dealing with money, resources, and material. When the grass is green on the other side. You're also be going to some environment things that are in your environment when it comes to your visions. So that's going to be the oppositions, your experiences, double experiences, and environments. Be aware of that and look out for that. And we're going to basically see how you can start prepping yourself for the full moon and Libra for all spirit, someone senses, how you can use that gift to prep yourself for that year. We're going to see how the full moon and Libra is going to bring gifts your way. Aquarius, someone senses. It's going to bring gifts your way when it comes to your daily visions, things that you had daily directed your vision towards. We're going to add this up 6 plus 8 plus 8 plus 10 plus 2 plus 9 plus 9 plus 3. You're dealing with a sun, moon, ascendant Capricorn, so you need to look towards your neighbor by initiating your way down and thinking practical and organized during this time. So it made a whole lot of sense. Now we're gonna see what's up with your Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Last but not least, let's see how the Moon of Virgo is opposing you, and what the Moon of Virgo needs you to be reacting and responding towards Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. I'll get into that right now. It's opposing you in ways of dealing with your environment, your surroundings, or fertility, or some children, or birth to things that's within your environment. We're gonna see why you got the Empress card. We're gonna see how the Sun of Aries, what the Sun of Aries needs to take action towards too. Pisces. Want you to get rest, but we're gonna see what the Sun of Aries want you to take passion towards too. Okay, we got more cards. Want you to utilize your status and reputation to deal with home and family. Want you to value your money, resources, and material. Pretty much the same card as Aquarius. Want you to use the Strength card, gain your strength, and wants you to take time with your emotions, transform what no longer need to be in your life, and also want you to be a fool. Go ahead and be impulsive, take risks, don't beat around the bush. We're gonna see why you got these cards, Pisces, and we're gonna basically see how the Moon and Virgo is being opposed by you and Neptune and Saturn. How Saturn and Neptune is opposing the Moon and Virgo for like someone senses, which is the opposing. What are the opposing? Let's see about that right now. And that should say, so basically, opposing you when it comes to receiving grand support of dealing with visions and desires. That's how it's opposing you. We're gonna see how you can start prepping yourself when it comes to this full moon and Libra for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, which is going to give misunderstanding, but it's going to be some extreme misunderstanding that's going to bring favoritism in your perspective. So be aware of that. Okay, watch out for the backstabbers, Pisces. Also, Scorpio got that card. Also, you're going to have the Queen of Pentacles, so receive a grand support when it comes to money, resources, and material. So be open. So be ready to lose back. Be ready for the backstabbers and be open to receiving grand support. 3 plus 4, we're going to add this up, plus 10, plus 2, plus 8, plus 8, plus 13, plus 10, plus 13. So you're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant Scorpio. So you need to stay down so you come up, be private, hidden, behind the scene, and do everything in the dark. So that's basically what you need to do during the time. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. That's basically going to be the energies for the day. I'll wrap this up like a snack. Sure, y'all be safe. Y'all be protected out there.